Okay, we are all good now.
What's going on here?
Finally, let's take care of Pickles now. I think he'll be fine. Who are you?
What have you done?
My assistant.
Jesus! See you never!
Oh.
Please! No needles, thank you!
Wait, let me explain it.
Come back tomorrow! This isn't happening!
You won't have a heart by chance, right?
He's getting closer!
I'm afraid he has lost his own, you know. Do you hear me? I'm just trying to help him. He's really hurt.
Why should I trust you?
I know it seems weird, but it's for his own sake.
Oh, really?
Well...
Perfect liar!
Fine, what you wanna know?
You said you wanna help, but Pickles is dying out there! What about
That's
that?
not true, I just... I'll tell you the story. Just let me put this in a safer place.
So?
Okay. A couple of days before, Banbaleena got very sick, and she was suffering such a terrible pain that made her wanted to go to a better place, if you know what I mean. So she fared well to Banban, but he obviously went mad. He was so angry that he was willing to try anything to bring her back. So he first captured Duba, and with this new weapon, he absorbed his essence. He wanted to try it with Banbaleena because maybe she was missing just a little breath. But that color didn't fit with her. It was useless. But Banban was just getting started to catch every monster and try every cure as much quick as possible. So, I was hiding around, watching the whole scene, but he was too furious to stop, and he almost caught me spying him. But I wasn't going to let him catch me so easy, and instead, he found Pickles and tried it again. In just a few seconds, reloaded the gun with his soul captured. So, once more, that essence wasn't matching at all. Banban was almost losing his hope when suddenly Flynn appeared and caught him too, of course. In that moment, he started wondering, what if that amount wasn't enough? Maybe it needed more, so he was going for everyone left. That's how Sheriff, then Maron, also Captain FIDDLES, and even OPILA were trapped too, letting her kids all alone, keeping all of them unconscious so he could gain some extra time. I was so scared about it that I ran fast, trying to find something to help them, or at least to keep their bodies safe. So, I found these boxes from Hornstromp sent to Banban, and I thought they could be useful. There must have been something good out there. So I opened them, and by surprise, there was another gun. So I tried it immediately, but the message was clear. First, I had to offer my own soul to save them all, putting behind the fear from heart. I took the chance with the real solution. With all the love that I had left, I finally recovered the essences from the rest, bringing them back, one by one, safe and sound, so they could get back with their families again. Unfortunately, Banban wasn't doing as well. He kept trying so hard to make Banbaleena awake, but nothing seemed to work, except for the only one left. You, player! So, he ran after you without thinking anymore. When I was trying to wake Pickles, I realized about his size, and as it was going to cost me that much, I thought I would need someone's extra power. And there was you, just in time. But anyways, too scary of my appearance. That's why I followed you, so I could explain this better and ask you for some help.
So that's what happened. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
So, what do you say? Let's go help him!
Oh, no!
Don't worry, buddy. I'll be...
No!
I almost forgot this!
This is unacceptable!
Come on, it doesn't hurt that much! You'll be fine, I
Enough,
promise!
Banban! I have a better idea!
I don't have time for this! She needs me now!
This will bring her back, no matter what! I swear! Banbaleena doesn't need players' soul, give it to me!
I don't know!
Trust me.
Alright!
That's it, a good choice. It's okay
Come
now.
on! Hurry up before it's too late!
You're right. Okay, hope it works.
I'm feeling better now.
FIDDLES!
Here, bunk with me!
And this mission was, but what? How could you? He needs me. Okay, you're good now. I think you'll be fine.
I'm alive! And I feel better now.
Now you're safe. I
Don't
can
say
rest.
that, buddy!
You were so brave. You don't deserve this.
Buddy, this is so sad.
He sacrificed himself for us.
What's happening? Something's different.
Whoa!
Oh, buddy!
Yay! You saved
Thanks to
me!
Hornstromp! You're alive! We did it!
No, please. Guys, she's here. It's time for my revenge.
No, this is the end!
We're monsters.
Why are you doing this? You need to stop!
You are guilty for this. Don't act like you don't understand. When we were in school, everyone noticed you because you were prettier than me. Just because you didn't have braces on your teeth. The other kids were really fascinated with your style and way of being. Everyone wanted to be your friend. But for some reason, they didn't like me at all. They only wanted you and your friendship. And obviously, it was really frustrating to me. I just needed some attention too from my classmates. When the professor arrived to the class, he gave us the rating. Most of them has good and high scores. And when he gave me my exam, I had an A. It was the best rating. Some of them were really bad. But you, when the professor let you know your score, you wanted to show off that you had the best grade. When I also had an A. And I didn't understand why the rest of the class were only happy for you. On the recess, I used to eat some cookies made by myself, and for some reason, one of our classmates, FIDDLES, close to me to ask for one. He really liked it. Then, other classmates came with enthusiastic claiming for some cookies too. It was a success. That was the first time I felt included until they ate the cookies and, well, it seems like they didn't like it at all. Apparently, it had a lot of sugar. I don't know. Suddenly, I saw you giving them some candies too. When they saw that, they escaped and ran to you. They thought you were like a hero or something. I was really upset. All my hopes about being part of a group were extinguished. I couldn't believe it. So I changed myself because I realized that my beauty was inside of me. I added some accessories on me and voila! I was like an angel that had fallen from heaven. Then you appeared and greeted me. So I acted like I was your best sister. But actually, it was a lie. I put on your back a letter saying, I'm a dumb. It was a little joke. And everyone started to laugh and laugh at you. Even you. But the joke wasn't for you. I didn't expect that reaction. Once on the cooking class, There was a competition to know the best chef. When the judges arrived, I remember you all showing your cakes. I must say, you made a good job. It was obvious you wanted to win this competition. So, a couple of minutes before, when you were distracted and celebrating all together, I put an explosive on your cake, and that would kick you out of the competition. It was the perfect plan. As I was waiting, you were a mess. We all laughed at you. But for some reason, you laughed again. Then Jumbo close to you to taste the cake. He was hallucinating, but I was really mad. One day, I knew you were building a big castle with the toys, and I was waiting you so I could make an extraordinary movement. When you fell on my trap, you accidentally ruined the game. It was perfect. Now they would hate you because of what happened. But once again, you surprised me with one of your weird ideas. I stopped laughing when I discovered you were rebuilding the tower. I couldn't tolerate that feeling. You always get away with it. So my project to ruin your life intensified. I decided to make a fake meeting to eat some free cake. It seems delightful for them. They really believed my lie. And this is how, when they were all on the same place, I caught them with a super cage. It was my revenge. They would finally understand what I'm capable of. And now comes the best part.
Don't do it!
It's too late. You cannot stop me now. We're just getting started.
No, help us!
Wait, I know what to do. Hey, that's right. Look, sister.
Hey?
Just listen to me. I know you suffered bullying. Don't you remember those moments when I helped you? When you felt insecure and lonely? I was there for you. Even when you ignored me, I always try to help and be there for you. I really love you. You're my sister. I couldn't have feelings for you. Look, I still have these pictures. Oh, don't you see it? We were the best friends and sisters. Please, don't mess up this.
I'm sorry. You're right. Just finish this once and
Yes.
for all.
Thanks. Come on, guys. There you go.
This is our last second. Huh?
Eh?
Yay! I made it.
Of course you did. You've always been so cool. But me, well, please forgive me.
Aw.
Just look at this. Don't forget we're twins.
Okay, come here, sister. I'm really about to die. Please let me go.
Sorry, I can only make you think.
I'm
You drenched me.
Huh? Oops.
Now it's time to become my food.
What? Wait. No. Why are you doing this?
Honestly, I forgot most of the reasons.
Oh, are you possessed?
It's difficult to explain, but I'll try it. When I was a child, I used to be shy and lonely, and the kids around me laughed at me all day because of the way I looked. I guess my appearance wasn't like most of them, so I was discriminated for that. I tried so hard to fit in one of the many groups at school. And one day, I managed to find a group of nice people. It was a relief, a member of a group, and this time around, we laughed together at stuff that we all found funny. I really had the feeling of being part of something, you know what I mean? Until one time, I accidentally went out of the games we were playing and they thought I hurt them on purpose. So they got angry and decided to expel me from the group. So I stayed alone again, naturally. You can't even imagine how many times I felt excluded at school. But I didn't want to give up, so I started to come up with a lot of ideas to be nice with the people around me. But when I tried them, the people got scared of me and ran away. That was really sad.
Come on, family.
On the other hand, my mom used to be really nice with me and give me all my food wishes. They knew exactly what I liked. And for me, that was living on paradise. But one time, I accidentally ate my family's food. My dad felt really upset with me, so he decided to kick me out of my home. It was like a horror movie for me. Everyone laughed and made fun of me without any reason. Sometimes I think about how complex it is to live in this society. I felt bad, really bad. It felt like one of those sad moments in movies where everything is going wrong. But then suddenly something changed. While walking, I saw an intriguing sign. I found the Garten of Banban. At first, I didn't understand how this place functioned. But then I realized that it was basically like a kindergarten, but with a lot of new experiences. It really seemed like a nice and wonderful place. A place I could finally be myself in and call home. Suddenly, a kid came up to me, and I immediately thought he would run away from me scared. But this time it was different. The kid was happy with me, and I was so happy as well. All of a sudden, Banban appeared in front of us watching our happiness and proposed making an experiment to me. But I didn't realize how evil the things on his mind were until I saw all the machines. I tried to politely say no, but that was enough to unleash his hidden rage. He didn't care about my feelings and decisions. So the machines started to function, and they caught me. That feeling was horrible. I couldn't get out because they were really strong. When Banban had to decide which animal he would transform me into, he decided that I could be an elephant for the rest of my life. So the laser shot me down and transformed me into a big elephant. It was terrible. The only one who felt happy was Banban. But for me, everything started to get worse. The kids treated me like a piece of trash. I had lost all of my essence. They never cared about my feelings and thoughts. Nothing was good enough. So at some point, my patience completely ran out, and at that moment, I started to feel angry. I snapped and thought about getting my revenge with those players. Just as I expected, they were really worried and scared of me. The evil feelings in my heart just took my spirit, and I ended up doing some really evil things. Everything was caused by Banban and his evil mind. I hope you'll understand me, huh?
Look, your story reminds me of my dad, you know? And don't be sad. We can be good friends wherever you are.
Oh, really? That would be amazing!
No! This isn't part of your life project!
What?
I'll do it by myself!
No!
Oh yeah! Your days end now!
Don't you dare touch her! Huh? Wait!
Just who do you think you are? Move on!
Oh no!
Hey, you! I don't think your appearance is evil. You just look like a...
What?
No!
Now you meet my super fury!